Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing the competitors first from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. The king of strong style looks to climb that ladder, retrieve that briefcase, and become a two-time world champion here in the Universe mode. Current Intercontinental Champion, can he do it? He is the odds-on favorite going into this one. Nakamura is damn near unbeatable in one-on-one competition. Can he remain that way? The Money in the Bank ladder match. Shinsuke getting prepared, and the ladders all around the ringside area waiting for somebody to come and take them. Use them to climb that ladder. It's anyone's ball game. Nakamura may be the odds-on favorite, but realistically, it could be anyone. What a man to follow Nakamura at the gate. These two have a heated rivalry that spans back over a year. And ladies and gentlemen, from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 262 pounds, Kevin Owens. Another former world champion in his own right. Kevin Owens defeated Shinsuke Nakamura for that belt at the CWR Royal Rumble last year. Since losing the World Championship to Dolph Ziggler in September, Kevin Owens has been fighting to get back to the top. This could be his opportunity. And from Tokyo, Japan, Hideo Itami. Hideo is certainly the underdog going into this one. Granted passage into this match by way of defeating the Big Show one-on-one on SmackDown. Hideo Itami looks to take advantage of this incredible opportunity. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, Finn Balor. And this is a guy, I mentioned it this past week on SmackDown, this is a guy who has spent his entire time in Universe mode clawing, making his way to the top the hard way, and Finn Balor has yet to achieve it. A former NXT champion, a former Patriot champion, Finn Balor, Royal Rumble runner-up last year. So close, so many times. Now the Demon King, if he can get his hands on that briefcase, he could well be the next WWE champion. From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 228 pounds, Dean Ambrose. The lunatic fringe, the wild card in this one. Dean Ambrose, we know how skilled, how versed he is in these hardcore type situations. We know what Dean Ambrose is capable of. This is his kind of environment, chaos. Can he take advantage of that? Finally, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing at 266 pounds, Roman Reigns. Roman taking his time. Roman Reigns, of course, is a former tag team champion in the Universe mode, but Roman has yet to do anything else of note. But he has said that his goal is the ultimate prize, is to headline WrestleMania. 6 men, 1 contract. This match is going to be completely insane. Now you see immediately we've got Nakamura and Roman Reigns on the outside. Dean Ambrose and Kevin Owens have squared off. Finn Balor and Hideo Itami also going at it in the middle of the ring. Now it's interesting inside the ring, because the 2 guys in the top corner are both Raw superstars. The 2 guys in the bottom corner are both SmackDown superstars. You would have thought that there would be some kind of team loyalty at first at least, but no, not at all. It's all about making it to the top, and you're going to wonder who's going to be able to. Kevin Owens and Finn Balor both going up the ropes. Owens misses with a senton. Balor strikes with a missile drop kick, and you see there Nakamura with a backbreaker on the outside. I will do my best to try and keep hold of all of this action. It looks like Nakamura is going to be the first one to grab a ladder. Shoves it into the ring, goes in after it. All 6 men now back in the ring. I say that the moment I say that, Dean Ambrose rolls out. Nakamura still got his attention on Roman Reigns. Reigns still fighting back. Four men left inside the ring. Hideo Itami starts to get some retribution against Finn Balor. Dean Ambrose makes it back in. Nobody has tried to step the ladder up yet, but you can't really blame them. There's too many bodies in the ring. There's now only 3 left. And I think Roman sees this as an opportunity. Nope, just going to clobber Dean with the ladder instead. He does set the ladder up in the middle of the ring though. Nakamura takes advantage of the distraction. Nakamura goes out after. And this is the thing, it's just back and forth here. You never know what somebody else is going to do. Now we've got Balor, Nakamura, both of them on the ladder. Balor waits for Shinsuke to make it to the top. Could have been a mistake, however. Shinsuke Nakamura, the king of strong style, easily takes down Finn Balor. Nakamura's not going for the... No, he's not. Knee drop off the top from Shinsuke Nakamura instead of going for the briefcase. Now it's Dean's turn to fly up that ladder. And he delivers a big elbow to Roman Reigns. Kevin Owens shifts the weight, gets the advantage over Dean Ambrose, and we're pretty much back where we started, to be fair. 3 men left inside the ring right now. Balor is on the floor, Itami coming out the corner, and Kevin Owens feeling a little confident. now going to work on Roman Reigns. Hideo Itami has that ladder. Hideo, amongst all the chaos, able to set it up, and Dean Ambrose takes full advantage. Ambrose has his hands on the case, but Itami says no. Look at Nakamura there on the ground. Finn Balor steps in, pushes the ladder down. Dean had already fallen anyway, but all the same, damage done. Hideo Itami needs that moment to recover now. Shinsuke Nakamura follows. Finn Balor onto the outside. 3 men left inside the ring. Kevin Owens with the ladder completely removed from the hands of Kevin Owens, thanks to Roman Reigns. Couple of strikes for that ladder now. Roman trying to get the ladder right back into the middle of the ring. Finish the body, Roman. As the steel is gonna, no, I thought he was gonna try and set it up, instead goes after Hideo Itami, but Itami able to wrestle away and knocks down Roman Reigns with ease. Now Itami gets the ladder set up again as Finn Balor hits the destruction kick. That didn't come out then, did it? Itami still on top. I think he got it. I couldn't really see because of the ladder, but I think he definitely got Balor there. And the crowd starting to fall behind Hideo Itami. Into the corner now for Hideo. 4 men inside the ring, Nakamura and Reigns. Well, there's Reigns, there's the 5th man inside the ring. If you think about it realistically, if you want to climb that ladder and retrieve that briefcase, you want that ring as empty as possible. You don't want anybody coming up from behind. You don't want anybody sneaking up on you. Ladder set up in the middle now. 2 men left. No, Kevin Owens goes to the outside as well. And I think Nakamura and Owens both realised there. Owens certainly did. The ring was empty. Nakamura takes advantage. And now it's him. It's the King of Strong Style. There's nobody to stop him. Roman Reigns is on the way in. Can Roman stop him in time? Just leaps up that ladder with a big strike. Now look at Finn Balor taking advantage of the situation. But Nakamura not having any of it. Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns, look at them, drop the ladder. You never know what's going to happen in this matchup. You never know what strange alliances are going to form. As Kevin Owens tries to take the briefcase down, Hideo Itami is there to stop him, and Shinsuke Nakamura takes out the ladder from under them. Reigns in now immediately with a power slam. Well, more of a power takedown really, isn't it? Superman punch gets countered. And out goes Roman Reigns. Shinsuke and Hideo both up to the top of the ropes. Up top of the ladder, should I say. But look at Hideo Itami. No, looked like Itami was going to go for a suplex off the top. Nakamura wasn't having any of it. Now Shinsuke Nakamura has his hands on the back, on the briefcase. Owens takes out the ladder from under him, and Balor takes him down. Look at that power bomb directly onto the steel ladder. The damage that these men are suffering in this matchup. The consequences of participating for that chant. They are severe, they are life-threatening, they are career-ending. There goes Owens, there goes Roman. Dean Ambrose stands alone in the middle of that ring right now. Dean Ambrose has control of this thing right now. But here comes Finn Balor. Straight right by Dean Ambrose. Some of his own, you don't really want to be up there for too long, and Shinsuke Nakamura is proving it why. Here comes Kevin Owens as well. That ladder's going to go. Down they go. Both men find themselves needing to roll to the outside and catch their breath following that fall. We're left with the 2 Japanese superstars inside the ring now. The Intercontinental Champion and Hideo Itami. It looks like Itami's going to fly up there. Itami has his hands on the briefcase. Nakamura is there. Nakamura has it, and I didn't even see Roman there. Roman, and there's the power bomb right on the edge of the ladder. And it just seems like when one person is going to steal it away, somebody else is there waiting in the wings to stop it. Kevin Owens now being fought off by Shinsuke Nakamura, but Balor and Ambrose have a different plan. It looks like the ladder has broken. Need a new ladder out here. Roman Reigns is going to pick up one on the floor down there. The action continues with every single man on the outside of the ring now. I can't see Nakamura. The other five are down here in the bottom corner. Itami inside the ring now. Maybe was looking to take advantage of the situation, but with no ladder in the ring, that's impossible to do. Nakamura making his way to his feet now as Kevin Owens finally gets the ladder into the ring. And once again, Hideo and Roman squaring off. And look at that step up in Seguri, but Hideo went down on the steel. Hideo just lighting up Roman Reigns right now. Look at those kicks to the chest, and there's another one right to the solar plexus. But in that time, Nakamura has made it up to the top of the ladder, but Hideo is able to stop him in time. No. Hands on the briefcase again, and Kevin Owens, Hideo Itami working together to try and slow down Nakamura. And off the ladder, powerbomb to Shinsuke Nakamura. Itami, hands on the briefcase, so very close right now. Roman Reigns is right there. Reigns stopped, but Dean Ambrose puts an end to Hideo Itami, but it looks like Ambrose may have hurt himself on the way down there. There is no clear-cut favourite right now to win this thing. I think Nakamura and Itami have gone up the ladder the most, but realistically that makes no difference. Kevin Owens now, the former world champion, on his way up to the top. There is nobody there to stop him. Kevin Owens has it. Nakamura trying to end it. Nakamura! Electric chair by Shinsuke Nakamura. Puts an end to Kevin Owens' attempt to win this thing. Nakamura now finds himself at the top of the rope again. Top of the rope, I mean top of the ladder. And it's absolute chaos in there right now with all six men back in the ring for the first time in a long time. Balor's out, Itami's out, Ambrose is out, Nakamura's out. It's down to Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns inside the ring. Owens. Suplex down by Roman Reigns. Reigns sacrificed himself there for the chance, the opportunity to have nobody to fight off. And Itami watches on. What is Itami doing as Roman Reigns grabs the briefcase? Dean Ambrose watches on as well. What's going on here? What are they stopping for? Roman Reigns still has yet to retrieve the briefcase. Ambrose finally comes to his senses. Drops Roman. That is a curious moment there indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns rolls to the outside. Itami and Ambrose both watched, both nearly allowed Roman to take the briefcase away from him, and I want to know why. I imagine it was tactical, but all the same. Finn Balor now at the top of the rope, top of the ladder. Finn Balor has his hands on the briefcase. Could Finn Balor be the one to take it? Hideo Itami is the one who rushes up there to stop him. Heads on. Nakamura is the one who pushes the ladder out, and Roman Reigns delivers the powerbomb. And once again, just as the ring was filling up, we find it emptied as Roman Reigns stands alone. Kevin Owens is up. He's in the ring with Roman. Certainly stops Roman Reigns from letting a ladder. Let Roman get up the ladder, should I say. And there's a strike from Owens. Sets up the runs himself. Kevin Owens has his hands on it. Dean Ambrose, Nakamura, not going to have any of that. Roman dumped, Kevin Owens dumped. Nakamura out. Hideo, Finn Balor left on the inside. Balor charges up that ladder. Here comes Hideo. Dean Ambrose has just slid into the ring. He's got hold of the ladder. Hideo crashes. Balor suffers. And the ring fills up again. All 6 men back inside, at least temporarily. You're not going to win the thing with so many bodies on you. Dean Ambrose driven to the outside by Nakamura. There goes Kevin Owens. Hideo Itami follows Owens down to the floor. Not for long though. Nakamura slides out. And right back in again. Hideo Itami has the briefcase, however. Finn Balor and Nakamura see it. Nakamura could be the one responsible. There we go, and look at Itami. Flush onto that steel. Kevin Owens right up behind Dean Ambrose there. Strikes him in the kidney. And there's a steel right to the skull of Dean Ambrose. Kevin Owens has his hands on the briefcase now. I believe that's Roman Reigns who's climbed up opposite him. He's blocking the attempt. Yes, it is Roman. Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns exchanging right hands on the top of the ladder. You gotta wonder what's going on here. Hideo Itami, Finn Balor on the outside now. Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns are the only ones left inside the ring. They're still exchanging blows on the top. Hideo goes after Finn. Kevin able to fight back. Throws Roman down to the ground. But how long did that take him now? Kevin Owens is going to go up. He's going to dive down on Roman. Roman moved. Kevin went for Balor. Didn't really get all of it. Now Kevin up to the top again. Balor doesn't see it right now. This could be bad news as Kevin Owens gets hold of the briefcase. Kevin Owens has it in hand. Nakamura goes after the ladder, going to try and push it out from under him. They succeed. Nakamura power bombs Kevin Owens to the ground. That's Kevin Owens with the big setup. And Nakamura. Nakamura has it, Roman. Nakamura doesn't, and there goes Nakamura now. Has anyone not been powerbombed onto the ladder in the course of this matchup so far? Powerbomb. Should be a powerbomb in the bank money match. Oh, I know what I meant. Ambrose goes after Roman as Kevin Owens gets rid of Balor. Just waiting for something to happen here. Dean Ambrose feeling confident, feeling cocky, but you've got to get up that ladder, Ambrose. You've got to take that briefcase. Can Ambrose focus his mind? No! Spear! Roman hits the spear, and Roman, quick as a cat, up that ladder, grabs the briefcase. Roman Reigns. Nakamura, Balor, both trying to fight. Roman still has his hands on her, but Nakamura delivers that powerbomb. I looked like for a moment there Roman was going to take it. The match continues. An exhausting matchup this is for everybody involved, me included. Kevin Owens to the top. Been denied there. Kevin Owens not even given a chance to be taken down by one of the stars. Just falls, exhaustion setting in. All of these stars, they've been in there a long time, nearly half an hour they've been in that ring. Dean Ambrose. He looked like he was going to go for dirty deeds on Balor, but Nakamura accidentally broke it up. Now Roman slides in. Nakamura didn't see him. Strikes Nakamura down. Balor. Itami just taking a moment. Both of them ladder set up. There goes Hideo Itami. Finn Balor now realistically should be getting his backside up that ladder. Balor has his eyes focused on Dean, does not see Roman, and that's the problem with this kind of matchup. He's so tired, he's not seeing what's going on right in front of him, and Roman Reigns tried to take advantage, but it's Dean Ambrose, his brother-in-arms, who deals with him this time. Speaking of powerbombs, Nakamura gets drilled with one from Dean Ambrose. Hideo Itami has it. Roman says absolutely not. Balor says absolutely not. Superman punch again. Goes after Shinsuke. And for the second time in this matchup, Nakamura blocks the Superman punch. But Roman again taking advantage. Dean Ambrose set up that ladder, but then went out after Kevin Owens. Roman is alone. Dean Ambrose is in the ring. Dean Ambrose not able to do anything about it. Ambrose just sat there, watched as Roman Reigns released the clasp. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Mr. Money in the Bank, Roman Reigns. Absolutely no hanging about those. We move on to our main event this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Architect, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins would defeat Baron Corbin and Samoa Joe on his way to this Money in the Bank matchup. Tonight, Seth Rollins has the opportunity to become a two-time world champion here in Universe Mode by capturing the WWE Championship for the first time. Seth looks confident, he looks ready for the match ahead. He's had an impressive showing over the last couple of weeks. And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 215 pounds. The underdog from the underground, Sami Zayn. And there is certainly a clear favourite here tonight. Can Sami Zayn do it? Can Sami Zayn become WWE World Champion? getting ready. Sami feeling confident. Ty Dillinger and Roman Reigns had to fall for Sami Zayn to be here tonight. And now it's all about that, baby. The WWE World Championship is on the line. Held high in the sky for all to see, of course. The championship is empty due to The Undertaker vacating this championship's predecessor, the CWR Revolution World Championship, a number of months ago. And we're finally going to crown ourselves a new champion right here, right now. And look at that from Sami Zayn, straight away, half and half plex. He is going to be putting the pressure on Seth Rollins tonight. Sami has nothing to lose. Straight kick there and a straight DDT, keeping it a little slower than I would have expected. Sami Zayn, I think, thought his biggest issue may be his emotion. But he's managed to keep that in check. Sling blade from Seth Rollins, though. You've got to be so careful of the speed, the agility of the Architect. Big shoulder tackle there from Sami. Keeping the pressure on is Zayn. And Sami Zayn gets took one back. I thought he was about to get smacked by Seth. It's the other way around, but Seth Rollins not going to give up easy. Seth Rollins is going to continue to fight back. He wants to reach the mountaintop once again, but Sami Zayn, all heart, knows absolutely no off gear. Sami once again gets in behind, half and half plex to Seth Rollins. The knee to the spine of Seth. Sami continues the pressure. There's the tope con hilo. Now Sami Zayn, fisherman's driver. Going to pin Seth Rollins down, middle of the ring. There's 1, 2, not quite, not able to do it on that move. Sami Zayn, the crowd are fired up for Zayn tonight. They are literally on fire for Zayn. Seth Rollins still getting a good response all the same from this crowd in Phoenix. Guess out in the middle of the Midwest. Seth Rollins still has a few fans. Seth now begging Sami to get to his feet. Seth going to go for that big knee and connects it right across the nose of Sami Zayn. Seth now has weathered the early storm from Sami Zayn and is now in complete control of this matchup. Seth Rollins to the outside. They kick there blocked by Zayn. Just watching this action with me because I know that's what I'm doing. Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins going at it on the outside. The referee counting. Really don't want to have a count-out loss here tonight. For either one of these men, I mean, how disappointing would that be? For either one of these men to lose on a count-out, but they're back in the ring. Seth Rollins traps the arms, brings him over for the suplex. Sami Zayn, arm drag. Zayn in for the cover now. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! You saw that. Seth Rollins had the ropes. But it doesn't matter. The referee didn't see it. So ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and no WWE World Champion, Sami Zayn. Well, I'm sure this will be addressed on SmackDown, but for now, Sami Zayn is your world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Money in the Bank. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.